Come to think of it, be it in marriage or relationships, have you wondered why men always get away with most things? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. To my returning subscribers and my friends out there, how are you doing? And if this is your first time, welcome as well. My name is Yomi Fabiyi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your continued support. I see your comments, I see your likes. Thank you and keep them coming. Today I want to talk about a Nollywood Yoruba movie that I saw, and like I always tell you guys, the description below will always contain the source of where to watch any movie I review. So the title of the movie I'm reviewing today is Awosakun. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And this movie was actually by Yomi Fabiyi. The movie starred Yomi Fabiyi, Lola Idije, KG Yusuf, Ogogo, Bose Alao, Omotosho. Permit me to say that I like the way this story ended. However, you know what I stand for on this channel. I like to see the reality in things. I know that yes, Mimi Sola overdid it to some extent, but at the same time, don't you think that there is a place of the husband as well, Ireoluwa, being corrected once more? It looked as if Ireoluwa got away with the incident at the end of the day, because come to think of it, on your matrimonial bed and like Bomu said, there is nothing like matrimonial bed. Somebody gave it a name. What do you guys think about that? Anyways, let's talk about the story itself. I like that the angle from which this movie came was totally different. It's something that that is not common. You know, when I say common now, it's not like the trends that I've been seeing in the last couple of Yoruba movies that I've been watching. So I would say that this is kind of like a different angle, which I liked. It passed a lot of moral that's not only in marriage now, but in handling our emotions. The aspect of the parents carrying out investigation, you know, when it comes to their child wants to get married or something. I like that angle that this story portrayed. At least it's different from the usual one where they go either in search of pastors or afars or traditional rulers or something. You know, at least that was a different perspective, which I liked as well. I'm not saying it is wrong, you know, to know if the person you want to get married to is right for you or not. But at least that aspect, I like the way it was portrayed in this. Another thing I liked about the movie is the moral. Like I said, the moral, which is the kind of friends you keep, you know, the kinds of decisions you make, the kinds of people you are allowed to influence your decision, and the kind of conversations you have about your marriage with a third party, or if at all, not to have with the third party. So I like those things that were mentioned, you know, and were touched on in the movie. However, you know what I stand for on this channel? Yes. I felt like the movie ended in a way it was one-sided. Ask me how. It was good that Mimi Sola's mom went that far, you know, to save her daughter's marriage. I really loved that part. And it was as if at the end of the day, nobody really frowned at what the husband did. I know that Ireoluwa's father, acted by Ogogo, he said he should go report himself to the wife. And I know that Mimi Sola's mom also said, Okude Kato. But is that just it? I expected that the nail will be hit on the head concerning what Ireoluwa did, but I did not see that part. Now, as concerns Mimi Sola, let us be sincere. I also felt she overdid it. Do you guys think the same? I felt she overdid it. Yes, quite all right. I know she can, she hears things, and maybe to some extent she actually saw what happened between Ireoluwa, her husband, and the other lady. But at the same time, maybe she should have, you know, confronted her husband in another way. But overall, I felt like it was an interesting story. No one would have expected that it was actually Mimi Sola's mother, you know, that was doing that investigation by sending Dave to her. I never expected it, sincerely. So I like that aspect as well concerning, I like the turn I like the turn that that brought to the story itself. Anyways, I'll be stopping here concerning my review on this movie. I watched it over the weekend and I felt it was something I should just say one or two things about. By now, I'm sure you'd have noticed that I don't put up reviews like before. Yes, because it's really getting overwhelming. I can't count the number of movies that are uploaded in a week. And I'm just thinking that now maybe I should just streamline my reviews on very touching topics. When I watch movies, maybe I'll just bring out touching topics, or topics that we can discuss, topics that are more real and things like that. I'm still looking into that. However, like I always tell you, straight from my heart, I have personally created a card link up here that you can enjoy as well. They contain other interesting reviews of movies that I've watched, things that I've talked about in the Nollywood Yoruba industry, and so much more. So feel free to click it and enjoy them as well. Till next time, I'm hoping and looking forward to bringing someone very special on this recording sometime pretty soon. Till next time, stay blessed and remember, God loves you. Do have a wonderful weekend. It's actually still Tuesday, right? So enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.